ride or bust a move. She played the pageant. Check my mail, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my dime. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20 piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush, counting up, it's never enough. Heated driveways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had the chance. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo. I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love. I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here is Gafford. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
They get the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
It's Edwards on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Washington. Doncic. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out. Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Irving. Screen by Gafford. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Here's McDaniels. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Irving. Pocket 6. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. From 17 feet out, Conley's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the victory of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Gobert, the screen. Outside, Towns. Now Edwards. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Out to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's a screen by Washington. Gafford with the ball. Back to Doncic. Shoots over McDaniel. Goes back up. Gafford. Fires from the line. Bank shot. No good. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Towns is doubled. Outside Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 2. And Jones has it in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Shot game clock separated by 5.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Doncic. With the drive. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Minnesota calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. And so it's Minnesota with it. 4-point game. to Alexander Walker. Here's Lively. To the middle. Now here is Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Stolen by Anderson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. From deep, Moore. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. Moore's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
To stop the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here is Moore. 5 points in the game. Down low. A steal. Inside. Here's Lively. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Wolves.
Here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Conley. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Outside Irving. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Now, here is Irving. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding. Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
30 seconds left in the first half. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 10. To the inside, just 5 on the clock. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's Morris for 3. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Towns with the defensive effort. It'll count. The shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Minnesota leading by 10. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Irving looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gobert, and that's good.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call timing.
Maverick substitution. Number 10. Hardaway. Timeout call for Minnesota. Come on, get back.
Irving for three. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Alexander Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Down low. Irving with the bounce pass. Taken away. Here's Minot. Powered down with both hands.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Gafford misses. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for Minnesota, Karl-Anthony Towns. One shot.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Minnesota. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Now here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
The 19-foot shot. Tries again. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trailed by 17. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Timberwolves making a switch here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Morris looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Reed. The Mavericks pull it in. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Can't nail the jumper. And here's Anderson from the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And the first one at the line is good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops from McDaniel. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with the... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 16. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Hardaway with it. Now by Anderson. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Inside. Reed gets the bucket. Reed got his first 2 points.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Irving. To the inside. Down low. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's Reed. And a miss there on the triple. Poke loose. Mavericks trailed by 12. To the middle. Here's Washington. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ann.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution report.
Left side, Irving. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Baseline J on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Washington. Pass to Lively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Now here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On the wing, Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside, Hardaway. Over Gobert. Hardaway, no good. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
4 on the clock. McDaniels. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
All free throws good from Doncic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Reed. No good on the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. And then Washington with the dunk.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
No good. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y de una se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay.
This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Pass to Joe. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now here's Booker. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Durant. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Little. Little, the screen. Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Down low. Here's Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Durant. To the paint. And they get it. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Williams misses. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 6. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Booker goes in. And the layup is good.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Driving in. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game. For 3, Durant. The Thunder with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Over Nurkic. That one a little long. The Suns trailing. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. But still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Eubanks the screen. It's Beal on the wing. Into the lane. Blocked!
24-second shot clock violation.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. It's tipped. They get it back. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Just 4 seconds left in the first.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Back to O'Neal. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Gordon. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
First team foul.
All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Williams with the screen. Outside Giddey. There's the drive. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Beal. And the layup is good. Beal's got his first points in this one.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Gordon can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the middle. Here's Young. Out to Beal. The Thunder pull it in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. a late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Free throw drops for Wiggins. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Back to Nurkic. Durant for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's an inbound violation.
Let me find out. I'm gonna start asking to see y'all first baby mamas. Straight up. Tony. Trying to come and be like that. Wanna get no money? Yeah. I'm from the A. Metropolitan had to run it. God did everything but make you. You know I'm somewhere laying low, like a cricket too. Made millions, took care of my fam off a hook or two. And look at you, trying to impress someone and crash yourself. You think you can f with me? Go on and ask yourself. The backhand slap a track kidnapper. Before and after.